Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Maria, and if you're not, hello again, and thank you very much for watching. So in today's video I was thinking about doing like a quick get ready with me, and I was really inspired by the UK makeup artists, especially Mitchell, something like that. I watch his videos on Instagram all of the time and I really like the looks he comes up with. And this look is inspired by some of his looks, and I really hope you like it. If you do, stay tuned and watch the video. Okay, so first I'm going to use this big flat brush to apply the MAC paint pot all over my lid. And then I'm going to blend it out with a fluffy brush. This will help the eyeshadow to stay much longer and look much better. Okay, so now I'm taking a blending brush like this one. This is a big blending brush, and I'm just going to go over the eye primer. Okay, so now that my base is done, most of the US artists usually use a setting powder and they fix the eyeshadow base. And the UK artists, they don't use a setting powder. What they get is much more pigmentation in their eyeshadows, and what the US makeup artists get is a better blendability of the eyeshadows. I'm going to go for the best of both worlds because I want this part to be nice and blended, and I want this part to be very pigmented. So I'm going to apply setting powder just on the perimeter, and I'm not going to apply any in this area over here. So I'm just setting this part over here because I'm not concerned by it being so insanely pigmented. I'm going to start with this big fluffy brush from Anastasia, and I'm just going to take this lightest shade over here. It's called Georgia, it's light pink. I'm using a very light pressure and I'm applying it on the very top and taking it out towards the end of my brow. And what I'm doing is I'm following my natural bone and just curving it a bit at the end. So just almost going straight from the beginning of the brow to the end of the brow, just like that. Okay, so now I'm going with a slightly darker shade, and this is the shade Candied Peach. It's a beautiful pink color with soft glitters, and I'm applying it just beneath that shade, little by little. Following my natural bone structure. So this is where my eye socket is, and that's where I'm just pressing the eyeshadow. as you can see. Okay, I'm taking that pink color again and I'm just going to soften the edges. Okay, now I'm changing the palette. I'm going from the Sweet Peach palette to the Modern Renaissance palette. I guess these are the two most popular palettes, so most of the people will have them. I'm mixing the Venetian red color, this one over here, and the Love Letter color, and I'm still using this same big fluffy brush. I'm going to switch to a smaller brush very soon. And I'm putting this shade in the very crease. Okay, I'm taking a smaller blending brush from ZOEVA and that previous pink shade over here, and I'm just going to blend out the edges with really soft brush strokes. I don't want to move it too much, just want to make a nice transition. Cleaning the brush a little bit and then going in with the lightest shade named Georgia. I don't want any harsh edges. Okay, now I'm adding a bit more pigment, just packing it little by little. Then again with a lighter shade, but I'm packing it right now. Okay guys, so I'm happy how this turned out. It doesn't look amazing at the moment, it's going to look much better, trust me. So this is the fun part. I'm going to cut my crease and I'm going to start like a normal cut crease. I'm just going to follow my natural eye shape till I get about here, and then I'm going to add a small wing towards the end of my brow. And this is something I've seen Mitchell do, and I'm a big fan of his, and this look is completely inspired by him. So yeah, usually I see these UK makeup artists leave a bit of space here. So they start much higher than I usually do. I don't know if I should do that. Maybe a bit, like here. Yeah, I think I can go with that. Okay. Okay, so see what I did there? I'm just going to fill it up now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is like a gradient eyeliner. So I'm going to apply the same colors as I applied in my crease on my eyelid, and I'm going with the lightest, and I'm just going to take it over here, almost covering my entire eyelid. But I'm going to leave this bit light. So I'm covering my entire eyelid almost with that lightest pink shade. Okay. And I'm going to create a gradient. I'm going to do that by taking then the darker pink and applying it just beneath that lightest pink. But not going too far, not going as far as that lightest pink shade. So I'm keeping it more in here and not going all the way here. Okay, now I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm going with that darkest shade I went in with, and I'm keeping it in the inner corner. And in this part. Okay, so now I want to finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so my face is nearly finished now and it's time to do my lower lash line. So I'm going in first with the lightest shade I used and the big fluffy brush. And I'm just applying it very loosely. I want it almost to melt in with my blush, to be so blown out and nice. So that's my ultimate goal. Now I'm taking the smaller brush and the darker shade, the pink one. Finally, I'm using the smallest brush and the darkest shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Okay, so my face makeup is done, my lower lash line is done, and what I want to do now is to add some white pigment in this area. The pigment is not completely white, it's a beige sort of color and it's very glittery, that's why I really love it. It's going to make this part pop. You can leave it as is, it's really beautiful. But I want that extra pop, so I'm using the NYX Glitter Primer and I'm applying it in this inner corner, following this line. take it out a little bit. Over here. Now I will try not to make a mess. Okay, so this is where you need to pack the most pigment. I'm going to soften up these edges. Okay, now I'm popping on some false lashes from AliExpress. These are some random lashes. And this is the final result. It's not nearly as good as Mitchell's looks, but I really like it and I hope you like it as well. If you do, leave me a thumbs up, it really means a lot to me, and please subscribe. I post videos as much as I can, and you can always leave me a comment down below. I tend to reply to every comment and I really like talking to you guys, so yeah. Until my next video, have fun!